Okay, I'm going to show you a building I built in Blender. This is a 2-story building with a ramp in it, and I've converted that to run in the UDK. So over here, this is the building that we can see. If I would click that, it would go away. There's the original grid. And then all of these that are labeled UCX are the collisions. So right now, if we would load this into the UDK, it wouldn't, you'd be able to walk straight through everything and you couldn't walk up the ramp. So you have to add collisions specifically named UCX and then underscore whatever the original object is. So if I hit that button to see it, we now see the collisions. I'll click them all. They start to pop up. And basically that's just letting the UDK know that, like, you won't be able to see any of these that I just popped up in the UDK because it says it's a UCX, but the UDK recognizes that they're there and that they're basically solid. So then I had to download the script so that I could export this, and I export it right here. It's a ASCII scene exporter. Whoops. So I'd use that to export this file, and I would go down to export right there. But I'm not going to click it because I don't need to do it. So that's a model, just a simple building that I made so that I could put it into the UDK. And here is the world that I've been working on. And down here is where I have a couple buildings. I built like a house with just a door. It was just a square building with a door, just as a test. So we'll fly down here. That shadow on the ground, I rebuilt the lighting with a building there. This shadow right here, so it basically bakes the shadow onto the ground. But I deleted the building, so the building is no longer there, but since the lighting hasn't been rebuilt since then, it's still burned onto the ground. If I would rebuild the lighting, it would go away, but the problem is it takes like 10 minutes to rebuild the lighting, so I haven't done it yet. Let me slow down my zoom here. Okay, so there's the building I added, that I made, and I added it. I went over to the content browser and I just left click to hit import, and then you find the file and import it, and there it is right there. And zoom out a little bit here. There it is. And it's just purple and white is the texture. That it's just like a default nothing that Blender puts in there until you add a texture. Now if I click this button up here, show collision, it'll show the collisions that we added. So there they are. So it does recognize them. Okay, we can get out of that. Okay, now I will play from here. This might take a couple seconds. Or longer. Okay, here we go. And there's the building that we added. Here are the other buildings I added a while ago. You can see like I'm walking into the wall. I can't walk through it because I have collision set, but I can walk in, and they're dark inside because I've added lighting. Walk back out, and I just threw a bunch of them here for fun. See how they looked. Okay, so we'll go over to the building. Whoops. Looks like I gotta hop up. Okay. See the ramps work and everything. I don't know if I can fit through there. I think I'm a little bit too tall. Oh, nope, I didn't make it. So, I can't fit through there. I probably have a collision not set right or something. So, we'll hop back down here. Oh, and even like textures, like you can make black burn marks. You can see like the sky, it's all moving slowly. House up there kind of shows the scale of the hills here. We can hop into this car here. And we won't drive up there because that takes quite a while to actually get up that hill. We'll drive up this hill. This car might not make it up this hill, actually. Yep, it made it. So we're just cruising along here. This is like the world. I'd like to add like trees and stuff to this area. Make like a forested hilly area where you could do like, it'd be cool for like sneaking through the woods, maybe having woods combat, or like up here on these hills you could put like a base. If you look down there, maybe like you could be up in the hills. It'd be like a good area for like sniper stuff. I'd like to make it so that these mountains, you can climb up into the mountains a little bit and do like sniper stuff. But I mean, like down there is a long ways away. So anyway, that's it. I'll make another video and show you guys some more stuff later.